what's going on, guys? NucleusOfGaming or Jordan here, bringing you a gameplay on Exile, a map on Halo 4. This is a very good game if you ask me. I go pretty well. In fact, I get 325, I believe, which is fairly good if you ask me. I get my ordnance 3 times in one game, which I reckon in my perspective that's pretty good. Sadly I die there with a sniper rifle. That's bound to happen when you get shot by a tank. In this game I go just absolutely crazy. There's no friendly fire. I absolutely love that now. That is awesome. There's no friendly fire, which means you can just throw grenades whenever you wish. And so some examples of how I just got a pretty good game is I just kept on getting random double kills. Like for example, I'm coming up on the tank here, I plant the grenade and I get a double kill, which is pretty awesome. So like I come up behind it and I beat it to death and I get a double kill, which raises my ordnance quite a lot. So here I am, I'm getting on the back, I'm going hit, boom, double kill. So that raises my ordnance. Look, like I've already almost got my ordnance. I get it so early in the game, it's absolutely unreal. I believe it's now. Yeah, there we go. I've already got my ordnance and I choose the binary rifle, I believe it is. Yep, this will be the binary rifle. There it is, there it comes down. The binary rifle was really cool. I absolutely love it. The only thing I wish it had was better no-scope sights. But that's not much of a crosshair if you ask me. I don't particularly like it. But the moment you zoom in, that just looks sick, that scope. I zoom in quite a lot of times just so I can see it again, because it is pretty cool. And so if you wanna go grenade spam. If you want to get a pretty good gameplay, I would suggest trying to stick not to the middle of the map and not on the outside, but more go for what your gun is used to. Normally I use the battle rifle, so I'm not in the middle of the map, but I'm also not on the outside either. I'm like it's hard to explain. I'm not in the middle and I'm not on the outside, but I'm somewhere in between. I kind of just roam around doing my stuff, really. That's why I like the binary rifle. That's just sick. It looks awesome. Like, I reckon that's a really good gun. I got a couple more kills with it, I think. Yeah, so like if you stick to somewhere in between the middle and the outside of the map, you can aim through and take out the guys who are in the middle. You'll be able to take out the tanks pretty easily in all the vehicles, and yeah, I just find it a really good tactic that I use. And another thing is, make sure that you're doing what your ordnance wants you to. If you choose speed boost but then you camp in the corner, that's not exactly what you should have chosen. Look at this, double kill. It's not exactly what you should have chosen. You should have chosen a shotgun instead. So kind of use the ordnance that best suits you. I normally go for a speed boost or a damage boost, or not an overshield. It doesn't last for too long. So I like going for speed boost, damage boosts, and then a gun if it's a good one. I'm not exactly going to choose a needler. I would if I had no ammo, but I reckon there's better stuff to choose than a needler. It is a very good gun, I can agree to that, but if I'm to come up against a needler or a sniper, I'm definitely going to choose a sniper instead. That's just my personal opinion. And what else can I suggest? Make sure that your loadout benefits you. Don't use a DMR if you're going to be doing close quarter combat. I would suggest using an assault rifle or a BR or a battle rifle. Maybe a suppressor if you're that higher up level. Look at that, double kill. I would recommend using a Promethean suppressor. I find that's generally a pretty good gun. I also would suggest boom, and I appear randomly on the other side of the map, and I get my ordnance for the third time. So like, for just an example, going back to the ordnance thing, I choose the saw, which does not, like, I get killed sadly, which the saw it's just a beast ass gun. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. It's very good on Infinity Slayer, but Big Team Slayer, it's not very good because it's out in the open and it's a close quarter combat weapon. So anyway, make sure that your loadout benefits you. If you are very good at sticking people with plasma grenades, don't attach frag grenades instead. If you're a very handy, I don't know, if you want to reload faster, then use dexterity. If you want to run around the map and reload your shields faster, use shield in a regeneration field. If you want to get your ordnance nice and early, go for ordnance priority. I don't know how much it limits its by, but I'm guessing 20%, 25% maybe, somewhere around that line. I haven't used it yet. I haven't unlocked it as of this stage. What else can I say? Always have the best weapon for the best situation out. If you're, I don't know, like for example, most of the time I have my battle rifle out. I only switch to my pistol if I run out of ammo. Like, oh, this was crazy. See, like, this is reasonably short. Well, it's not short combat now, close quarter combat. But whenever it's close quarter combat, I like getting his shields down first, and then I might fire off some rounds with the pistol. I'm just trying to let him know that I'm here. See, then I use Promethean vision so I know whereabouts they are. So like, don't go sniping with a shotgun pretty much, and don't go shotgunning with a sniper. That generally does not work, if you think about it. If you're a good quickscoper with a sniper, which is pretty rare, but if you are, 1, congratulations. 2, that's an awesome skill that you have, and 3, you're going to have to be a pretty good shot, because you have to get a headshot, or yeah, pretty much it's a 2-shot kill otherwise. So you can choose it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Another thing I can do is always watch your motion sensor. It's very good watching for enemies. If someone's crouching, then they do not appear on your motion sensor. And I believe also if someone's using active camouflage, they also don't show up. I think that's just my prediction. Halo Reach, they used to have huge number of dots everywhere, but you could tell because, I don't know, somehow I could, 50% of the time I could tell whereabouts a person was by looking at my motion sensor. I just found it to be pretty easy. What else? Oh, thank God for that lag. Tell you what, thank God for that lag. What else can I say? Always play with a pretty good style. If you can assassinate someone, always go for it because you get a lot more points, I find. Always try and stick with another person. Taking on someone 2v1 is a lot easier than 1v1. Like so, we were just in a group and we absolutely annihilate that guy. This is the suppressor if you don't know yet. As you can see, there's the Needler, and I know the Needler's a pretty good gun, so I'll pick it up as a secondary. But I always have my battle rifle out because it's better at longer range, like so. I can take him out. There's 15 points. So I'm like a third of my way to the ordnance again. And I think I get sniped here. There's 2 guys with like beam rifles just going bam, 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 plucking us off. One guy actually goes 465 in this game. That's absolutely crazy. I was coming first for like the first 9 minutes. And then he just, I don't know, he got 22 kills with the Gauss cannon on the back of the Warthog. But anyway, the game is almost over. We only need a couple more kills. I think I just figure out how to go up to the top. and that's it. I think. Oh no, I don't even go up the top. Victory! So if you enjoyed, please let me know. There I am up the top with 310, 320, I can't really tell, but I'll take it easy.